Hi, thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. I'm at the Cottonwood Park in Sparks to fish the Truckee. It snowed yesterday and it might snow a little today, but it's only in the mid-20s here. Up in the mountains it's like 10 degrees and it's gonna be snowing at afternoon. So I just came down here and I already looked at the river and it's stained, but it's not that bad. I think it's fishable. Monday I went to Lake Tahoe, fished for about 9 hours and didn't get a bite. It was a beautiful day out, but I could have caught as many fish at Lake Tahoe as I would have caught if I just sat outside my house in a chair. That's how crappy the fishing was. Then I went to the Truckee River in California, up near Hurstdale, fished this boulder area yesterday morning before it started snowing. In 2 hours, I got 4 big trout. The last rainbow was awesome. And when I was leaving there, I'm like, I'm gonna come there again today to try to fish before it starts snowing like I did yesterday, but then it snowed a lot yesterday, and then I saw it was like 9 degrees this morning because I got out there at about 7 in the morning, and that's what I would have had to do today. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning now. I'm down here. I'm going to fish the parks and Sparks, and the water looks clear enough to fish, so I'm just going to give it a shot and see if I can't get something in the net. I don't know if I'm going to light it up like I did yesterday in 2 hours, but if I can get anything, I'll be happy. Because I didn't want to sit inside all day and stew with my own thoughts. So let's go try to catch something. So the flow is down, but the water's clear enough. And I'm just gonna see if I can't get something going. This slow, deep stuff really isn't my thing. But I always got to give it a try, especially when it's this easy to walk down to the shore. I'm fishing a single barbless 1/8 ounce marabou jigs. I'm just going to be fishing a lot of water that's probably not always the best, but there's a lot of that down here at the Cottonwood Park. I'm going to head back up and fish the Rock Park area. And there's a little bit more bouldery stuff that I can hit in there by the GSR. So we're gonna see, but the visibility's good. And you never know what you're gonna get after it snows. Sometimes it snows, I come down the creeks, the river's completely brown. Other times, it's clear like this, and it snowed pretty good yesterday, but let's see if we can get something. Man, I'd say the first 25 times to 30 times I fished in Lake Tahoe, I only got skunked twice. This winter, I've been skunked 5 times in a row. And that is a streak I'm gonna be looking to break once it warms up a little and the snow starts melting. I'm gonna try to show a little discipline today and not fish too much of the slow stuff because it's just not very good for what I do. But with that said, I'm gonna go down here and fish some of the slow stuff. I really gotta watch out what I'm doing on these crumbly banks. This doesn't have the river rocks like it did where I almost ripped my knee up, but almost ripping my knee up was an eye-opener when I was fishing up at Rock Park. So I really got to watch out. I can't end up having knee surgery because I'm trying to catch a fish. But what I like to do in this section of stream, I don't need a lot of waders, but I got to be able to wade like 5 feet out. If I can do that, I can reach the water on the other side I'm targeting. These overhanging branches make it tough. I'm out in the middle of the river now, but if I do some soft toss sidearm casting, I should be able to hit in there, which I did. The water looks really good, man. I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything. And I made some quality casts and I'm just not getting anything. I'm gonna move it on upstream to rock and then work my way up from there. This water is freezing. It ain't any colder than the water I fished yesterday, and the water I fished yesterday was pumping trout out, so I'm just not catching anything. I'm at Rock Park, it's snowing. I don't think this is supposed to last, so I'm gonna just fish on. I'm hoping this snow doesn't last. If the snow lasts, this could kill me, but I'm willing to stick it out for a while. It really cleared the brush out on this side of the river. I'm gonna cross the Gregg Street Bridge and fish that deep section over there. But the access is really good. I love it. And so far I've gotten one bump that I'm pretty sure was a bump. not some kind of a rock or stick or something. It was a bump. I'm pretty sure it tugged. I thought I had something. All I got is some kind of stick or bag or something. It felt like a fish. It's a stick. I don't know how much longer I can do this. It's snowing. It's just not getting any nicer out, man. And I'm not giving up yet. I've been fishing all day and I finally hooked something solid, man. I battled snow. I battled everything. He's all wrapped up. There he is. I thought it was bigger because it was all wrapped up. I mean, it has been snowing all day, man. Get on in there, boy. Got it. I barely had him, man. That thing was right in the very edge of his mouth. Look at him in the net. He's got these crazy, like, bronze colors. There he is. I'm gonna hold him up. Let me get my hands wet. There he is. That's a nice rainbow right there. I'll take that after a long, frustrating day and nothing. Get back in the water, Rainbow. There he goes. He's shot out, man. So what I was doing to get that fish, it's really deep in this section and there's boulders down there. And I'm casting diagonally upstream and I'm doing little pops along the bottom. And I actually lost a jig doing this. But that fish picked it up. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I haven't gotten anything else. And it's starting to snow again. And I think I'm done. I'm just done with the snow. I'm done with the wind and snow. Well, I caught that fish. I showed you what I was doing and then I stopped. I'm just tired. It's been several hours, a lot of miles walked, and that's the only bite I got all day. And I was fishing fast and shallow, slow and deep, long pulls, short pulls. That was the short pop, trying to scoot it through those rocks that were down deep. And that fish was just hanging out down deep. Fish were not aggressive. Yesterday, boom, boom, boom. Today, I was up for that or I was up for doing battle. And it turned out I had to do battle. It's been off and on snow showers all day. My nose is running. My face is kind of numb. And the wind has just chapped me down to the bone. But I got that fish in the net. It's all good. I wanted to get something for you guys. The rest of the month, on my days off, it's just the forecast is just snow in the mountains, man. And the forecast, it's snowing into March. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to go fishing again. So I was gonna get my dollar's worth today, baby. I'm telling you right now. So I hope you enjoyed that rainbow. I hope you enjoyed the struggle, the endurance. It's all good. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.